What is up, YouTube? So it's been a few months again. The daily life's just getting into things and work and the craziness in the world with how the kids are going to school right now and all that. But so something awesome is happening today. So as you can see, the LTZ is in the Dodge. There's the other back fender section, which is going in the truck too, because it's leaving. And I'm going to go get something else. Now, it's not a four-wheeler, it's not a side-by-side. It's something I've been wanting for a long time. And it's just so happened to going to work out the way it's working out. So I'm going to take y'all on a little adventure today. Going up to my buddy's house to pick up this thing. And yeah, pretty excited about it. Got a bug in here now. Done some work. Got two electrical four-wheelers, Chinese four-wheelers. Want to redo the 110 for my little girl. The 50, it runs and everything too, but the 110's got better brakes and all that. Also got this car. It's a 99 Beetle Bug. All I gotta do with it is jerk the head off, take it to the machine shop, get it looked at, make sure it's good. Got a new water pump for it. Already got all the parts to fix the car. Just got to do the work. So it's like, okay, we swapped a motor in a truck. That's all we done, and got all this stuff. Oh, and another four-wheeler. It's a Kawasaki Bayou 300 four-wheel drive. Got to split the case on it. Needs a gear set or something in the transmission. But anyway, so got the four-wheeler loaded up. Going to throw the fender in. Of course, the kids got to go, and I've got to pick up Buddy Prosser because he's going to drive my Dodge back while I drive the other vehicle back. So just get this thing strapped on, kids in the truck, and head down the road. So got the kids in the truck. There's Abby Doo, Mason. They know what we're going to get. They don't know yet, Mason. So we're on the way to pick up Prosser. Got the four-wheeler back there. So like I said, got the four-wheeler in the back. Going to go grab Pross. And I wasn't going to tell him what I was doing, but he knows I've been wanting for a long time, and I guess I just got a little too excited. And I ran out this morning to get us all some drinks. Was on the phone with him. And I had to tell him I couldn't take it. But that's the way me and Prosser are. He gets something he wants to wait to show me, and he can't wait either. He's right. But anyway, so let's wrap old man. Guess we're gonna stop and get the kids a snack and head on up to Matt's. So picked up the old man. And like I said, I couldn't help it. I had to tell him earlier what I was getting. So am I crazy?
Don't reckon.
At least I'm not on a four-wheeler. So we're gonna stop and grab the kids a snack and head to Matt's. No, that's not it. That's just another one of his toys. So cool. It is freaking huge. This is what's coming to the Tittle house. So the rear tires ain't on it. I got 10 extra tires. Kaiser Jeep. It's a 1960. I'll have to ask him. And of course, he's got the panels that go in there under the hood. 20,000 pound winch. Got to fix the drive shaft. Yes, I said drive shaft. That goes to the winch, run it. Got to make a new tube for it. Got both ends. Look at this turbo. Of course, got everything to put it together, and of course stack. And this thing is turned up. It's the fuel's turned up as much as it can go on this thing. It's up. Because he's had it for a couple years, and I've just been trying to get it because I just think it's awesome. It's a 5-ton. I think top speed and high range, because it's got a high and low range like a tractor. It's 56 mile an hour top speed in 5th gear in high range, and of course low range is not that fast. But anyway, it's huge. It's freaking huge. And this is the inside. Of course, sand all this stuff. You know, there's like a spot right there on the door. Of course, just throw a piece of metal in it. And you don't find them much with the hard top. This top right here actually separates right here and comes off on the top of the window. The windows open up like a Jeep. Back window slides, windows roll down. Custom made chain steering wheel, if you want to say. But anyway, I mean, it just shuts right up. And of course, a little stack. He's got another piece of pipe, because I don't know if I want to keep the stack there or actually just run exhaust out the back through the frame, or if I'll have maybe do dual stacks coming up behind the cab. His Beetlebug. He's had it for years, and it kind of sat for a while, and he actually got it out the other day and drove it to work and stuff. But anyway, this truck is massive. I cannot wait to get it. I don't know how it's going to drive. I mean, it's a 5-ton truck. It can't be too smooth. It's not going to be smooth, but it's just awesome. I mean, I'm 6'2", and my belt is right here. That's the tire. It's freaking awesome. They're like 46 inches tall, I believe. But anyway, let's go get them. Move his J10. And of course, got 3, 6, 11 tires. I don't know if all of them are for this truck, but those two right there look freaking awesome. Well, and this one looks really good. May end up getting a different rim setup for this thing. You can get a newer style, say big rig rim, and put on it. But let's get this thing fired up. Fired right up. Going to let the air build up, but look at this. It's going to roll the smoke. It may end up coming in the passenger window on the way home where I got it rolled down. I'm not sure. So made it to the house. I really didn't get to video anything driving because there's a lot going on. Could have been automatic, which I ain't big on automatics, but so go home, had to run Prosser home real quick, but it is home. The monster, the mega truck is home. 5-ton. It's got freaking 10 wheels on it, so I guess you just call it 6-wheel drive, I guess. But anyway, I think the first thing I want to do is actually pressure wash some of this grime off here. Get the pressure washer out, roll the windows up, pressure wash this thing. Just look at that turbo. Freaking monster turbo. And Prosser also said he's got a full spool of cable about that size. So may end up getting cable from him, put all brand new cable in it, get my buddy Joe to make me a new drive shaft. We've got the pieces for the ends for the winch, and of course the big air filter, and I got a massive stack coming down the road. My earbuds I have in here, I stuck them in my ears just to quieten it down after a little ways coming down the road. She was loud. So let's drag the water hose over, get the pressure washer out, and cut some of this grime off and see what she looks like. Yeah. So got the old girl sprayed off, and the kids, of course, climbing all over it. They're wanting to go for a ride. We actually got it washed. Buddy came over, checked it out. Prosser brought some freezer panels back over. We got them unloaded. He started home, and his old truck died, so I had to go pull him home. And so anyway, we went down the driveway. Well, had to come back and take off, and now they're trying to figure out how to get in the truck. So hop up there, bud.
In the hole with Addy.
Of course, like 4 foot tall, and there it is. So get this thing fired up. I have a feeling it's gonna get a lot of miles put on it just going around the farm for them wanting to ride in it. But it cleaned up awesome. Got all the tree sap and stuff like that off of it. And guess you need to tell your mama that she needs to move her car so we can park the army truck beside the house.
Yeah!
So anyway, let's get here and fire this bad boy up. Ready?
Yep.
Ready? Look at this big, beautiful machine. So I had some black wheel paint that I'd used on the flatbed rims when I redone them, and I just slightly went over the fronts. I think I'm going to do everything black, you know, the frame, the wheels. I want to do all that stuff black, and then on the cab, I'm not sure if I want to go the army green and put like the star on the door, or just paint the whole thing black. But I'm gonna get the undercoating, the Rust-Oleum undercoating, and spray under the fenders, everything underneath that I can, and then down the frame, the rear ends. I want to soak everything in that rust prevention stuff. But this thing is cool because it's actually got tags on it. When it got taken out of use by the Army, MWO applied. It's like a rust inhibitor stuff. It's $5,989. I don't know if, yeah, you can barely see the tank, but anyway, so I'm gonna try to, I was just gonna pressure wash the whole inside, but as you can see, the seats need to be redone. There ain't nothing on the back. Buddy Prosper's got some stuff used, and then redo the seats, and then try to clean all this out, get most of it out, then pressure wash it, get it super clean. I see the jug under the dash, whatever it's for, it's cracked. But we got the windows open. Oh, get out of the sun. Got the windows open. Good air coming in. The back one, it don't open, but either just leave it closed or keep soaking it in something to get it to where it opens. And of course, the kids want to go for a ride again, but there's going to be a lot of stuff going on. I need to get me some sand for my sand blaster. I want to hit the frame. Then I'm going to absolutely soak it in the Rust-Oleum bed liner stuff. Need to go up to Matt's. Need to load the Bobcat. Take it up to Matt so we can load the 10 tires that go with this truck. Of course, 4 of them will go inside of this for the, it's just got singles on it right now. Gotta put the other 4 on it and then have 6 spares. So trying to decide if I want to shorten it and use one rear end, keep both rear ends, or shorten it and have a dually, or do like a super single on the back, shorten it, or just leave it the length it is, build a big flatbed. Maybe even, I mean, you could put a freaking camper on top of this thing and have a bed, set a pop-up camper on it, and the door in the pop-up camper have a porch. I mean, it's just crazy the things you can do with these trucks. I don't know what I want to do, but this is cool. This actually shows. So that's the crane that was on the truck originally. The little diagram of everything. I mean, everything is still on it. The tack doesn't work. Noticed that on the way home. But so there's your high and low range. When you're in reverse, how fast. When you're in first, second, third, fourth, fifth. That's the shift pattern. A little bit different. It's pretty cool though. But it's just, this thing is massive. It's awesome.
You don't need it.
But there is going to be a lot of videos on this truck as we start. My biggest thing right now is I want to blast the frame, get all that under paint, or to at least clean it up, wire brush, drill, grinder, whatever, get it cleaned up real good. Got that other smokestack. I'll probably eventually put it on just to get it above the cab. A few things I need to do to it to make it roadworthy, make it good. Not to worry about anything. Yeah, this is just crazy. This is awesome. But anyway, that's it for now. Be expected to see more videos. See you guys.